Hey guys, welcome back. So this is going to be step one of a lengthy video. I tried to do this video with another bike that I was doing, and basically I didn't know till I got pretty much done that my memory card had corrupted and half the videos weren't saved. But this video is going to be a storyline, if you will, the M109 that I'm working on and I'm going to be painting. And FedEx just dropped off this paint. And this paint here came from thecoatingstore.com. I've used their paint in the past. I really do love their high solids clear. I won't compare it to others because people are gonna, get into a flame war and all that good shit. But I would compare it to some high dollar clear. It's very glossy. It's very durable. It's got good UV protectant in it. It flows out really well, and a lot of times on my clear, especially my first coat, I'll reduce 10%. So I'll do, like on high solids, I'll do like 2 to 1 to 10%. And with this clear, I normally haven't had to do this. I do use shop line clear a lot on other pieces, and typically that's where I have to use it at in order to get it to flow out on that first coat, and then start laying it on my second and third coat. But so anyway, Cosmic Creations, of course that's us. And so we're gonna see, I'm gonna open this up for you guys. I said I normally don't go through all this, but I want this to be a good video. Everything that we're gonna be doing, since the last bike I did didn't turn out so well. The videos didn't turn out so well. Alright. Of course, I got an invoice, and they always package their stuff like this in this yellow garbage bag, if you will. And so anyway, let's see if we can open this up without spilling all these peanuts, because it's about 36 degrees outside today and it's cold. And so anyway, hang on, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna take all this stuff out with getting peanuts all over the damn place, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so we're back real quick, and if it's windy, I'm sorry. It is windy outside today, and it's really freaking cold. We're not used to this shit this far south. But so anyway, this is what I ended up buying. Now I still have some primer sealer from the last job that I did, so I didn't buy any primer sealer with this kit because I've already got some. Again, I do have some body work that I have to do. A couple cracks in the rear fender section that I'll end up plastic welding, sanding down, body filling, glazing, and then doing 2K primer, and then doing the base chameleon and clear coat. So as you can see here, I bought 2 quarts of clear. Again, this is a high solids clear. I really like their clear coat. Again, it flows out really well, so I like my clears to be really nice. Typically, the reason I have 2 quarts, you could do it with 1 quart all day, but typically what I'll do is I'll go and do my first tack coat. I'll go back and do a medium wet coat, and then I'll do 2 full wet coats. I'll let that cure for 2 days. I'll come back, I'll wet sand it, 800 grit. I'll come back and I'll lay 2 more full wet coats. Then I'll wet sand that 1500, and then I'll buff it. It's gonna be really like glass, which is what you want it to be. No orange peel, no slight texture, none of that shit. All that's gonna be gone. But again, I'll have 4 to 5 coats of clear, and that way when I sand 1 coat down, I still have lots of good clear on top of my base. So anyway, my reducer, my activator, my 2 quarts of clear. This is what I chose as the color for the chameleon. Alright, and this is their FX or KF08. They have a video of this online on YouTube already. It's not the greatest quality. It was either done with a cheap camera or an older video, I forget which. So I'll typically be doing another video on this bike, once I get it done. There's going to be a much better quality video. Now, depending on the base coat, just like candy, depending on the base coat that you do, depends on the outcome of the paint. In this case, they recommend black because black will result in the most colors for a chameleon to be reflected back to you. Now, I started to go with a thermochromic black. And a thermochromic black is a black that goes from black to clear, really. The key to using something like that is the base coat or first coat underneath the thermochromic black. In this case, I would have went with a white sealer and then painted my black thermochromic paint, then come back and did my chameleon, and then did my clear. The problem with the thermochromic black, not this one because this is just straight black, but the problem with the thermochromic black is that it is not UV friendly. Even with some of the better clear coats that you use, from what I was told, I think William told me, it only lasts about 6 months, which is a huge downer because it's like putting a flip-flop paint on your flip-flop paint, so to speak. So it's really, really cool to get that kind of effect, but if it doesn't last that long in the UV, then it's just not worth using for 6 months. I don't want to paint this bike, once a year. So anyway, that's what we got. That's what we're going to be using, and I'm gonna get ready to start taking everything apart probably next week. Sand everything down, do the primer sealer, and then go from there. I'll be taking videos all the way through the process once we get all the plastics in the booth, and we'll go from there. So anyway, stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back. So it's been a while since I've had a chance to work on the bike with my workload, what it is between my regular job and all my custom orders and whatnot. But I got the whole bike broken down, and I got I got 7 pieces here in the paint booth with me. I probably got at least another 7 to do. I got the 2 radiator sides. I've got another piece like this. I got the tail, which I got to do a little bit of body work on, and I got my tank, and I got 2 more side pieces, the black pieces. So yeah, at least that. So it's going to be had to do that in 3 different phases because I only have so much room in here. But as you can see, everything has been wet sanded. It's kind of satin look. It's not glossy anymore. So everything was wet sanded down with 1500. I'm getting ready to lay my color sealer right now, primarily because of this piece here. Originally I was going to be nice and offer it free to someone if they wanted to swap out, just the center seat cowl, but I'm kind of running behind on this already by 3 weeks, again because of my other workloads. I just hadn't had time. So it is what it is. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna paint over it. It came with the bike, so it ain't that big of a deal. But anyway, so what we're gonna do is I use my solder, and I'm gonna do my color sealer. I'll do 2 coats, maybe 3. See how it looks. Let all that flash. Come back, do my base coat, which you're gonna be doing a gloss black, I think it is. And then let all that flash, probably 2-3 coats, and then come back and do the pearl, which is going to be the color shift or chameleon. And once I get that done, then we'll see about doing the clear. Probably won't get a chance to do clear today. We'll see. I got some storms coming in, so I really want to get this stuff done before humidity goes to shit. And I either have to run down bottle in here or just wait. So anyway, let's see what we got, and we'll get started on it. So stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back once again. It's Mike. So I want to go over real quick of the pieces that had, what we did. We did a color sealer on them, primer sealer, color sealer, however you want to put it. And then our base coat, which is a gloss black. Kind of see how it came out. Really, really nice. Love this paint, by the way. Absolutely. So it came out really, really good. Of course, a good paint gun helps. And so So that's it. Got these ready to done. We're going to get ready to put the pearl on it next. Be our third stage, or our second stage, and third stage, of course, be clear. But coming out really nice. So it's getting ready to rain, so I'm gonna call it quits for now. I got to be to work early in the morning, 7:30, so I won't get a chance to do any more until, you know, probably tomorrow afternoon or something like that. So anyway, just wanted to show these off, and we'll go on the next video next time. So see you then. Alright guys, so we're getting ready to, this is the next day, by the way. My base has been sprayed. You've seen it in the last video. It's fully cured. We let it outgas, air out, have whatever you want to call it. So now we're mixing up the pearls, and this goes a 2-to-1. So I've already got my reducer in here, and just kind of see how this looks. It's gonna be really, really awesome. So of course in the sun, I mean right now we're just under, you know, a little fluorescent shop light, but in the sun, man, I bet this shit's just really gonna pop. And so anyway, we're gonna finish stirring it. It's already in my 3M RPS cup. Gonna put a filter on it, and we're gonna get ready to shoot it here in a little bit. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so back real quick. And getting ready to do my pearl on top of my black base coat. Probably do 2 coats, see what it looks like, maybe 3. After that, you know, of course I'll do my clear. Probably what I won't do is show another video just like this with the other set of pieces that I'm going to do for the bike. The tank, what else? The rear fender, a couple of small pieces, because it's just going to be the same thing all over. So probably won't do that. The next time you'll see it, they'll have clear on it. Probably do 3 good coats of clear. Let that cure, wet sand that with 800. Come back and do 2-3 more coats of clear, and then wet sand that with 15, and then do my polish. So should be really, really nice. Of course, this is one of my favorite little guns here, my little SATA. Love this little gun. It's a SATA mini jet. I have big full-size guns with, you know, 600 and 1000 milliliter cups, but I don't need a 12-inch fan for these small pieces. So my SATA mini with a 6-8-inch fan does really, really great for, you know, these pieces. You kind of see the pearl, see how it's translucent, as pearl should be. It's going to be really, really nice to see this stuff out in the sun once it's done. But so anyway, stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next video. Alright, so welcome back, and as you can see, this is the first coat of pearl, and you can see how it's already looking there from green to purple. So really, really nice. And really, really cool. So we're going to keep going with this. This is the first coat. Like I said, the way this is covering, as nice as it is covering and laying down, I'll probably just end up doing 2 coats. But we'll see. And kind of see how that looks. But anyway, loving it. So stay tuned. Alright guys, back real quick. I want to take another video actually before I laid my clear coat, but I forgot. I was had a lot of things in my mind, and so I just started shooting my clear. And so this is after basically 2 coats. I got a tack coat and then 2 full wet coats. And so it's still wet, tacky if you will. It's definitely tacky by now. And so anyway, I'm gonna let this fully cure, probably come back tomorrow and wet sand it, with 800, and then come back and do 2 more coats of clear, maybe 3, we'll see, and then wet sand that with 15, and then do my buff and polish. I mean, for the most part, I mean, if this was like a customer's motorcycle that didn't pay for that extra labor to do, you know, what I'm talking about doing, then, I mean, hell, this is ready to go on a bike right now. Well, you know, once it's cured. But for that glass, you know, that super smooth glass look like they do on candies and pearls and so forth and so on, you know, again, that's why it costs a little bit more, because, you know, I mean, think about it. I'm talking about letting this sit in my booth, hold up my booth for another 24 hours. I'm going to come back, wet sand it. I'll probably have 2-3 hours in wet sanding. Then I got to wipe it back down and then hang everything back up and then do 2, maybe 3 more coats of clear. So it's labor and materials involved. A lot of people don't understand, you know, what it takes to get that kind of look, and, you know, why it costs as much as it does to get that kind of look. So people just have no idea. But if this was just a regular bike, if this wasn't my bike, or if it was just a customer who came in for a $500 paint job, I mean, this is it right here. And they'll be happy with it, because, I mean, ain't shit wrong with it. It's really nice. It's flawless. I mean, I don't have no runs. I don't have no drips. I don't have no sags. I don't have no trash. You know, I mean, it's ready to roll. So, So anyway, just want to show this off to you guys. Like I said, I might do another video when I come back, get ready to do my second phase of clear, if you will. But chances are, next time you guys see the bike, it'll be put all back together. So we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hey guys, welcome back. So this has been a couple hours later. This thing's been in the booth, and I've had the heater on to kind of help cure it a little bit faster or whatnot. But you can kind of get an idea of the pearl that's in it. Now it's hard to get a good idea from the color shift from the purple to blue on this particular piece. I don't know how well the camera is catching it, but in person, I mean, it's just really, really nice. So again, staying on task. Gonna let this finish curing, and then wet sand it, do some more clear, do some polishing. I want that right there where you see that tree to be like glass. And so a lot more time involved in it, got a lot more to do. But anyway, gives you an idea. We're only in partial sun right now. It's kind of a slight overcast. So see what it's like when it's all done. Turning out good so far. Alright guys, so real quick, like I said in the previous video, this is where I have let these cured, taken them out the booth, wet sanded them with 800, got them nice and smooth, and now we're going to go through the process of re-clear. And I've got my clear mixed 2-to-1 and 10% reducer, so it'll flow out, and we should have some really good results. So anyway, stay tuned, and I guess I will shoot some more after these are cleared. So see you then. Alright, so here we are after the they've been wet sanded and re-clear coated. Now I got 3 coats of clear on here on top of the 3 coats I already had before. But if you remember, I wet sanded everything smooth, so I probably took off 1 good coat. So I'm around 5 coats right now of clear. Now once these are fully cured, you know, this time tomorrow, I'll come back and I'll wet sand with 1500, and then I'll do my final polish. I do use a 3-step polish. Most of this I'll use with a small DA. Some of the like the edges and shit, you know, I don't DA those. I will hand polish those. I hate burning through my clear, hitting my damn paint, and especially this being a 3-stage, I just really don't want to take the chance of doing it. Let me get this to focus. So I'll try to show you. There we go. So you can see already, how much more clear, smooth it is, all right, in the reflection now versus, the way it was before. And there wasn't nothing wrong with the way it was before, but I really, really want this to be, a high-dollar, high-end paint job. So doing the extra labor, extra materials needed in order to go through and do what needs to be done. So awesome, awesome, awesome. It's going to be gorgeous. So like I said, on the next video you'll probably see the whole bike together. I'm probably not going to do any more pieces. You've seen how I do it. You see what needs to be done. You see how long some of this stuff takes, if you want it done right and you want it looking good. So anyway, see you guys next time. Alright guys, welcome back. This is Mike. So I'm on the last 3 major pieces, because I got one hanging right there, of this motorcycle. And of course this is the rear fender and the tank. And I saved these pieces because they were bigger, longer pieces, and I knew I wasn't going to be able to fit them in the size booth that I have with everything else. So the fender itself, actually from the previous owner, had some really bad deep gouges right back here where he said he was backing it up and he backed it into a fence and just really chewed into the plastic, and it was actually cracked, split right there. So did a lot of body work on that, plastic welded it back together, and then body filled it, blocked it down, glazed it, and primered it. And of course now we've already done our base coat, which was black like you've seen in the other video. And I've already done my pearl, or my chameleon, if that's what you want to call it. It is essentially a pearl. If I can get this to focus. And so now getting ready to do the clear coat. So I know I said I wasn't going to do another video like this, but these came out so nice. I decided to go ahead and do that. And you kind of see how that color will shift or whatnot. Once we get the clear on it, it's just going to be off the chain. And then put it out in the sun. It's really going to be nice. So anyway, just wanted to show this to you guys real quick on how well this really came out. Really, really nice. Again, just trying to get it to focus there. But anyway, I'm going to get the other clear coat on here in just a few minutes. And I got the other pieces already wet sanded, ready to be re-clear coated again. And we're just keep on moving. So thanks for watching. Hey guys, welcome back. This is Mike. So I wanted to go over a quick video, continuance if you will, in this long saga of videos of the motorcycle pieces that I'm painting for this M109, Suzuki M109. And so this is the piece that you've seen earlier in just a previous video, if you're watching these, that was base coated, and then the pearls, or chameleon if you will, added to it, and now they've been clear coated. Now they got 3 coats of clear on them right now. I'm letting them sit. They got to cure. I'll take them out. I'm going to wet sand these down with 800, and then come back and clear them again with 3 more coats. I'll let that cure, come back, wet sand them with 15, and then do my polishing. So still a long ways to go, but I just want you to see how well this clear really flows. If I can get it to really focus good, I don't think it will. But as you can see, it's really, really nice. There we go. I got like one little nib right there. I think I see one more, like right there. But again, these things are still wet, so we're a long ways off. I give them, another 24 hours to sit in the booth and cure, and then come back and, like I said, cut them down. So I got 2 little nibs right there. You see them in the reflection. Whoever tells you that they can paint flawless each and every time is a motherfucking liar. I mean, let me tell you something. I mean, I paint all the damn time. I mean, I know guys who paint, and if they paint and don't correct, I mean, yeah, I could leave it just like this, but I'm not. I want this shit to be perfect. Just like my customers want their shit to be perfect. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm going off another tangent now. The whole purpose was to show you how it looks with the clear. You can see the color shift. You can see how well the clear flows. This is a high solids clear that I use. You can see how glossy it is. If this was a customer's piece and they didn't pay the extra money for a full cut buff and polish, typically I would just, you know, wet sand these few little imperfections, polish that area, and get it gone. Right now, I mean, I've been in the booth since 10 o'clock this morning, and it's going on 4 or 5 o'clock now. So I mean, I've been in and out. I mean, you got to remember these things were primer sealed. Then we had base coat. We had 2 coats of primer sealer, 3 coats of base coat, 3 coats of clear coat. All right. So I mean, it's a lot of time in the paint booth just to get this done, just to be working on these pieces. And in actuality, this damn piece here, which I painted twice already, I ended up getting something in it right there. And to make things even worse, I don't know what the hell that is. A bug or some shit landed in here, even though I just put new filters in the paint booth. But so this doesn't have a 1-coated clear because I stopped clearing it because I'm going to have to damn strip it down just to rebase, repearl it, and then re-clear it again. That'd be my 3rd time doing that particular piece. Everything else I've had really good luck with. So you run into problems like that where, you know, it just takes longer to do to complete a project because you got to wait for it to cure, wet sand it down, rebase it, do my 2nd stage, and then, you know, do my clear. So anyway, thought it's coming out pretty nice so far. Can't wait to see the whole thing done. All the other pieces have already been wet sanded and polished, so they're ready to go. These are the last 2-3 pieces I've got. I still got to do my rotors though, and the rear hub. And I think that's it. So anyway, cool, 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 really nice. Oh, I gotta do the helmet. Gotta do the helmet. It's gonna match. So anyway, thanks for watching. See you on the next video. Hey guys, welcome back. So I just want to go over this real quick. This is my Bell Rogue helmet that I bought just, I don't know, maybe 2 months ago. And I really like it. It's pretty cool. I've got to get a Sena SMH10R Bluetooth for it. That's been ordered, just waiting on it to get here. But really nice lid, and decided to go ahead and, well, first of all, I bought the cheapest one, like color wise, because I knew I was going to paint it. So I picked this up for like 109 bucks, something like that. The gloss black, it was like a army green, like that, just that flat matte, you know, dark green. And the gloss black and whatever other color they had, you know, was a lot more, which didn't make no sense to me because I was going to paint it anyway. So anyway, I painted it, you know, to match the rest of the bike, and as you can see, it came out really good. I haven't even wet sanded this, and probably not even going to, as good as the clear came out. So really nice piece. But I got the bike all put back together, well, everything except the headlight. So all the other body pieces are back on. I still got to put on some of the accessories, some of the chrome stuff later. But anyway, we'll get to that probably tomorrow. We'll see. But anyway, just wanted to show that to you guys. Thought it came out pretty cool. And we'll have a debut of the bike here really soon. So stay tuned. Hey guys, quick video real quick. I wasn't going to do it, but then I decided, since I had the camera in my hand and I'm waiting on my first coat of clear to outgas so I can do my second and third coat, I said, hell, why not? Let's go ahead and do a video, add it to the compilation of the rest of them, and so we just keep it moving. So this is obviously the rear hub off the M109 that I based last night. I did 3 coats of pearls on it this morning. Let that, you know, cure out, gout gas, however you want to call it, and then now I'm doing the clear coat. So as you can see, this is just the first coat of clear, and you can see how really nice it is. Got 3 more coats. Again, I'm going to come back, let that fully cure for 24 hours probably. Wet sand that with 800, maybe 1,000 on this piece because it's small. There's some curves to it. Got to be careful not to burn through the clear. And then, of course, do 2 more coats of clear, and you just keep rocking from there. So that is the, like I said, the rear hub. Really nice piece. It's going to turn out really awesome. The forks. And so we got those done also. First coat of clear, still got some more to do. No big deal. Got them taped up, ready to rock. And we're going to keep it moving with the clear coat. And I'm probably not going to polish those because they're so small. There's so many curves. There's the ridge line and the casting of the metal. So those are going to be however they come out. I'm sure they'll come out great though. But anyway, just wanted to throw this out there. I've still got the rotors to paint, and I've got to repaint the gas cap. Small mishap with the gas cap. When I had the little lid pulled up, the bottom of the lid didn't get painted. Pain in the ass. It is what it is. I've got it soaking in the parts cleaner right now. I've got it totally, you know, all the gasket stuff pulled out, so it's just the metal housing. So let that get stripped and come back and, you know, base, pearl, and clear it and go from there. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next segment. Alright guys, welcome back once again. Try to make this whole compilation not too long, but wanted to show this off. And of course it's cleared, it's still curing, but you can get an idea of just really how well this high solids clear that I use comes out. And of course, you know, you can look at the paint too, because it's really nice. But anyway, just wanted to show that off. And of course we'll see some more on the rear hub. I'll be pulling that out here shortly and keep going from there. Hey guys, welcome back. This is Mike, Cosmic Creations. It's going to be the last video of this bike for a while. I've done pretty much all I can do to it right now with the time that I've got left to do. I've got some other things, but they're going to take a little bit more money and a lot more time, and we're probably going to hold off till the end of the riding season. But I wanted to show this off to you. And this is that 2008 Suzuki Boulevard M109. You've seen all the pieces in the paint shop, in the paint booth, and as you know, they were getting painted or whatnot. So all this was sanded down, primered, or primer sealer rather, base coat, black base coat. Then we did a chameleon pearl, which goes from green to blue to purple. Painted the helmet also, as you can see. Now that's a Bell Rogue helmet. So half shell, 3/4, kind of somewhere in between the two. Just wanted to show this off. Tricky air ride system, Sumo fat fork tubes, the chrome rims, 10-inch on the rear with a 280. I got another swing arm that I'm gonna end up notching and using a 300. And then of course I'm going to send that swing arm out to get chromed as well, so won't have to worry about that. The rear caliper is going to be sent out to get chromed to match the front. Got rid of the front fork chrome covers and got actually chrome calipers and painted the lower fork tubes also. The rotors have been painted. I got some fiberglass work that we're going to end up doing with some speakers, bat wing, all that good jazz. The brake lever's got to get replaced with the chrome ones. Forward controls are going to get replaced. Again, chrome. The handlebars and the risers are going to get replaced with a one-piece from Baron. I've got half my setup for the hydraulic clutch set up right now. I got the slave and the cable coming in later in the week. So it's going to be really, really nice. Trying to think about what else I've got to do. I'm going to end up moving the the switch for the air ride, which currently is right here. And we're going to put it up here on the handlebars. What else? The top triple has to go out and get chromed. The controls are actually going to have to come off and get painted. These are going to get polished. The master cylinder gets painted. So it's still got, you know, a long way to go, but right now it's a whole bunch of small stuff that's just going to take a lot of time. But anyway, I just wanted to show this off to you guys, and you can see how the paint will shift colors. It works better in certain directions of sunlight as well. But you'll see it go, you know, from blue to purple, or green to blue to purple. So really, really nice. Guys, got any comments, any questions? Oh yeah, custom Halo, custom HID retrofit. Alright, now that is with a Morimoto. That's a full Morimoto, that's not a Matchbox. I forget the size Halo, but that's an RGB Halo that's on the inside of it. I do have, let me show you guys. I did get a chance to get my lights on the wheels, and they go all the way around up here. All the way around. Of course, you can't see them now because it's daylight. I still have to do the light kit on the fairings and body frame itself. I got some Ghost logos that's got to go on still. So it's still a lot of stuff, really, that's got to get done. But just thought I'd show it off to you guys, let you see it. And so we're ready to roll for the season. I'm glad to see it done. I got to get new tires too, which I'll probably hold off for the riding season because I'm going to put that 300 on the back. There's no sense in me buying a new 280 right now. That tire is good enough to last for the riding season, and we'll replace it probably in the fall when I notch that other swing arm and send it out to get chromed. So anyway, if you guys have any comments, questions, let me know. Appreciate you watching.